Hey guys, welcome to week 2 preview of the All-Star Fantasy Football League, the ASFFL. Come here, girl. Week 2 preview. It's time to get started. First matchup we're going to talk about here is between the Reapers and Buckeye Nation. Now, Buckeye Nation's coming off a hard loss, and the Reapers, I believe, are coming off a loss as well. So somebody's got to win here, guys. For Mike, you got Smith in there after a big game against New England. I wonder if it's gonna stay on track. If he's gonna stay on track with the winning stuff. Ajayi, Miami's actually playing their first game this week. Le'Veon, Lynch, Beasley, Cole. I don't know. He's kind of iffy, but when he gets targeted, he does produce. That was an awesome catch last week, by the way. Jackson Ingram, you put him in there. Congrats. And the Seahawks D. Seahawks are facing San Francisco, so it should be a big defensive day for them. For Brian, you got Aaron Rodgers, Aaron, I believe is his name. Should be doing just fine. Giovanni, you got Carlos Hyde, Benjamin, Brown, Robinson, Eifert, Crosby, Giants. Projected for this one, guys, 123 Buckeye Nation to 112 Reapers. I don't know how it's going to turn out. That Atlanta defense looked very well, and since he's got Rodgers starting against Atlanta, who knows? Maybe Atlanta prevails. Maybe it's just a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, and the tides turn. Who knows? I think it's going to be a close one, and I'm excited to watch that game. Next one is the Fairway Flyers and the Corn-Fed Fatties. Both teams, actually. Let's see, the Fatties won, and the Flyers won. Yes. This is to see who's in the top of your division already in the second week, guys. Right now, you got Cam Newton in there, Jonathan, Dalvin Cook, who did very well in his starting rookie campaign last week, LaShawn McCoy, Des Bryant, Gronk. You got a good team. You got a good lineup here. All of them have got favorable matchups. The Steelers defense, who are they facing? Who's Pittsburgh? Minnesota? Oh, I don't know. Fatties, let's see here. Brandon, you got Cousins, you got Fournette, Peterson. AP's not being used as well. He didn't even break a sweat in the last game against Minnesota, his old team. He didn't even break a sweat because he wasn't being used. Alshon Jeffrey, you got White in there as well. And the Raiders D. The Raiders D's facing the Jets, so this week they're going to put up about 30. I think 30 fantasy points this week. That's my projection for the Oakland Raiders defense. We shall see. 119-116 Flyers over the Fatties is projected for this one, guys. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Next, we have the Battle of Japan. The Copperheads and the Texas Cake Sanders. I've got Prescott going up against hard Broncos secondary. Ezekiel Elliott, I can put in Rob Kelly for right now. DeMarco, I might change him out. T.Y. Hilton, Michael Thomas, Zach Ertz, McManus, and the Texans. I might stick with the Texans defense. I might actually switch it up. Not sure yet. He's got Tom Brady. He's got Gillisley, McCaffrey, Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Golden Tate, Rudolph, Bryant, and the Ravens. 137 is his projection to 112 mine. That's a 25-point difference. I think it'll be closer than that. I don't know who's going to win that one. It's a toss-up. As of right now, it looks like he's better at quarterback and he's better at defense. So anyway, that's projected for that one. Good luck, Rodney. Penny. Next matchup, we have the Big Blue World Champs and the Colorado Antlers. Russell Wilson in there for Jeremy with Deontay Freeman and Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard did very well last week. Hopefully he can, but I wonder how much Cohen, the other running back for Chicago, is going to hop in there. Who knows? I mean, is he going to use like a scat back, kind of like Sproles has been used, like a little flanker, flanker running back, like Sproles has been used in New Orleans and now is being used in Philly. I think that's Cohen's role in Chicago, but we'll see. You got Cooks, Fitzgerald, and Jordy. You got Olsen. I mean, Big Blue is looking good. 127 is projected for him. For the Antlers, Mariota, Ty Montgomery, Williams, Green, Wallace, Watkins, Cook. All your teammates here, or all your team members here, are going to get you 100 points for the Antlers. 127 and 100 is projected for that game. His game actually starts tonight with the Bengals defense being in there against Houston. Maybe they'll succeed against Houston like Jacksonville did. I don't know if that's possible because the Bengals defense are not that good. And I think Houston starting Deshaun Watson. I think they're going to do very well in Cincinnati, even on the road. They're pretty mad after last week. So, yeah, we'll see. Final matchup here, we're going to talk about Death by Taxes and the Hooligans. Both off of, both off of wins. Both in the same division. Winner of this could be the leader of the AFC coming out of this week. Matt Ryan for Dave, Melvin Gordon, Todd Gurley, Kareem Hunt. He's put Hunt in there. Is it going to be a one-game fluke like it was against New England? Is it going to be a fluke, or is he actually going to perform like he did that game? Or are they going to keep feeding him the ball? They have no reason not to, so they should feed him. Amari Cooper, Julio Jones, Hooper. He's got a tight end and a receiver playing for Atlanta. Maybe he does good here. For Chris, he's got Drew Brees, Isaiah Crowell, who's going to have a breakout week against Baltimore. I think they're running back for. I think Isaiah is going to be all right. Darren Sproles, Matthews. You got J.J. Nelson, Terrell Pryor, Jason Witten, who had a touchdown last week. Sturgis and the Buccaneers defense. Now that Buccaneers defense, guys, they're going up against Chicago. Atlanta did fairly well against Chicago, but I think the Buccaneers defense is a lot better. And I don't know if Chicago's going to do very well against the Bucs. So maybe this is true. Maybe they get 15 fantasy points, maybe more. I'm projecting more for Buccaneers defense, more than 15 fantasy points. 144 Death by Taxes, 117 Hooligans is projected for here. Guys, good luck for this weekend. Tonight, as a reminder, we got Houston at Cincinnati. I might be watching it. I might not. I don't know. It depends on if I want to wake up and watch it or not. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic weekend, and good luck to you boys.